So guys, we are back in Dragonheir Silent Gods, and Season 4 is upon us. And of course, a big thank you to Dragonheir for sponsoring today's video. This is a huge moment in this game because they are overhauling it in such a major way. There's so many new changes, all of them extremely player-friendly.
Yes!
And all in all, I'm just very impressed by what the developers continue to do as they march on with this quest to make this game as good as it possibly can be.
Yes!
One amazing example is right behind me. You see this badass Death Knight frozen warrior on his incredible horse? That's Hachadir, and you can get him 100% for free now if you download with my link in the description and the top pinned comment. They decided to make the new player experience even better on top of the huge overhauls they're bringing to the game, improving game modes, adding new content, adding new heroes, adding new artifacts, adding a new familiar, so on and so on and so on. They want the new player experience to be perfect. So yes, regardless, you're gonna get a ton of rewards thrown at you right when you start playing the game. They have a bunch of stuff launching in terms of freebies for Season 4, but if you use my specific exclusive Fastidious link, you can get this extremely strong legendary hero for free. All you have to do is complete the tutorial and Hachadir is yours. You're gonna get a lot of other amazing stuff with my link as well on top of Hachadir, but getting this strong of a legendary for free to start is crazy. I also have goodies for those of you who are already playing. Don't worry about that. If you just click my link and go into the game, you can unlock some incredible rewards. Free Heliolite dice, free Starlight StoneDice, and some gold that's gonna help you kick off Season 4 in the best way possible. So Dragonheir Silent Gods Season 4, lots of big stuff, lots of things to break down. Let's go for the big hits here. We are getting 20 new heroes in this game. That is pretty awesome. And everyone starting Season 4 will already be able to get the fantastic hero Paixton. Here he is right there. I mean, another absolute badass menace on a very fittingly themed horse. So you can get Paixton as you kick off Season 4, and you're gonna be in the best position possible to succeed. We're gonna have 20 new heroes, you're gonna get Paixton, and the extra layers to strategy only become deeper because we're gonna get 10 new artifacts and 8 new gear sets. The possibilities when it comes to fresh ways to dominate Dragonheir Silent Gods in new ways are endless, and that is just fantastic. A huge thank you to Dragonheir for sponsoring this video, of course. This would not be possible without them, so thank you guys. And thank you to Dragonheir for giving me my link. So that's the best part, right? You get Hachadir for free. So if you are interested at all in trying out Dragonheir, do yourself a favor and click my link in the description in the top pinned comment. I'm convinced if you stick with me and watch this whole video, you're gonna be pretty eager to give it a go. By the way, if you don't use my link and you go searching for it in the US on the Google Play Store or the App Store, there the name of the game will be Dragonstride Legacy Reborn. But everywhere else in the US, on Steam, any other platforms, it's going to be Dragonheir Silent Gods, and absolutely everywhere on all platforms outside of the US, it's going to be Dragonheir Silent Gods. So thank you, Dragonheir. Use my link in the description, top and comment. Let's go. What else can you get as we enter Season 4? Well, do you like summons? If you look over here, you can see, yes, this is my test server for Season 4, so I could get a little sneak peek. I have 500 Heliolite dice. A lot of you, if you've played the game before, might know Heliolite dice are the super premium, fantastic summoning currency. So you can get a lot for free in this game, but 500 isn't exactly a thing. You're probably used to having a lot less. Well, you can get a pretty freaking high number in Season 4. There are over 180 Heliolite dice up for grabs, as well as 17,000 Wyrmarrow. It's 100 Wyrmarrow for one Heliolite dice summon. So if we add that together, 180 plus 170, that's 350 Heliolite dice. You're gonna have over half a test server's worth of Heliolite dice summons for free. And you can get all of that in your very first month. Oh, and also I should say, not even just the first month, but that first week alone, you can get 110 free pulls. If you want more free stuff though, and more free heroes, fear not, you can get Calvera as part of the kickoff event for Season 4. Again, totally for free. So if we head over here into Poison, you can see this absolute menace, an unbelievable, beautiful Dia de los Muertos design on Calavera over here. Just looks so cool. She's an excellent support. You can see when she casts a skill, she's going to create a temporary illusion, and she generates that at her location. This will follow the hero as they cast and produce additional effects, and it synergizes in an excellent way with the rest of her kit. She's got a single target debuff dispel to a nearby target ally. She's going to grant them recover over time, so a healing over time effect. That illusion, it's going to have a 75% chance to also dispel a buff from a nearby enemy, so that's getting put to work. And she can do a little crowd control with that illusion inflicting charm upon an enemy. And then finally, the big ultimate, an AoE heal. Big version increased defense for all of your allies anywhere, because look at that range. Also, she deals a little poison damage. That's kind of negligible, but when she hits with that damage, she's putting out a big version decrease attack for 10 seconds. Really good, really free. And I do want to take a moment just to shout out Dragonheir. The visuals in this game, particularly when it comes to hero design, never have gotten old for me. It's the one thing I don't think anyone can argue they just nail. Where's my girl? Where's Shinna? Probably my favorite character in the game. Incredible support within the Ice Blast team. I mean, she deals damage herself, but really perfect complement to Beldel, the queen of my heart. She's so good in Dragonheir. But I mean, look at these designs. The level of detail, the level of texture, the render is such high quality. So many other games skimp on stuff like that, but Dragonheir never does. They never have. They never will. I'm just looking for the Dark Lady now. You might remember the Dark Lady.
How you doing?
Baba Booey. So there you have it. In the first month, guys, 350 premium summons up for grabs. You get Cala for free. There's also a new avatar frame, the Night's Dusk. You can get that at 0 cost. It is a great time to start playing, and Season 4 is a great time to really sink your teeth into the game. So you'll see soon enough, there are 20 new characters arriving in the game, but you might remember from Season 3, we introduced the concept of familiars. And these are like a 6th member of your team that provide extra synergistic opportunities, extra skills, extra buffings, extra debuffing, maybe some damage based on the enemy target HP. There's all different kinds of things that these familiars do. And we got a brand new familiar this season in Season 4 with this very cool, kind of angelic looking lion deer thing they're calling the Glimmering Long-Eared Deer. This is the mythic version, the highest rarity. You can see at the epic, we've got the young long-eared deer. Legendary, we've got the adult long-eared deer. I don't know about you, but personally, I want the glimmering one. And glimmering it is, you can see each familiar comes with a signature spell, and then you can customize and unlock different talents. But this skill is extremely strong. This deer here is gonna murmur, and then after 2 seconds, he creates a barrier that lasts 10 seconds. This completely recharges every 16 seconds as well. That barrier can absorb a total of 1000% resonance level times resonance level. So what does that mean? Well, if you don't know, in Dragonheir, unlike other games, you level up all your units together. So it's not like, oh, I have this hero and he's level 62, and this hero is level 2, and this hero is level 16, and this hero is level 98. No, your whole team rises together. It's like a tide swelling up, and that is tied to your resonance level. So as your resonance level goes up, all your heroes have a corresponding level. But with the fluffy shield, the glimmering long-eared deer is actually scaling the barrier power off of resonance level. So you're taking your resonance level, you're squaring it, and then 1000% of that, so it's a 10x on top of it, that's going to be a damage barrier for all allies before it breaks. When it does break though, yes, you lose the protection, but it comes with a bonus because it's going to knock back all of the enemies. For enemies that cannot be knocked back because they have something in their kit that prevents that, it has a 100% chance of inflicting stun. The only thing you have to worry about is the accuracy check, but he will get the accuracy on this move of the hero in the team comp with the highest accuracy. So a really cool, new, really cute familiar that's entered the game that should lead to some incredible strategies for a lot of players. Dragonheir is pretty unique in that many teams can beat many different kinds of content, right? You can always find a fresh new solution. It's not like other games where it's, you know, that's the meta, 2 thumbs up, there you go. Now let's talk about some content coming in Season 4. I can't show it to you yet, but I can talk you through it. You want a little sneak preview? We have a brand new PvP battle mode arriving in Dragonheir Silent Gods called the Crisis Rally Battle. Now in other games, maybe you've heard of clan versus clan or guild versus guild, probably some kind of team versus team thing. Certainly you know arena. We have it in this game where it's PvP, just player versus player. This is something I've never seen before. With the Crisis Rally Battle, Dragonheir is introducing server versus server, SVS. And basically, your server, because there are many servers in this game, you're all going to work together and battle and team up to take on an entire other server. All travelers on the server are going to work together in conjunction to advance the map's progress by paving tiles, challenging monsters, and defeating bosses. At the end of the mode, the system will tally the total number of rally medals earned by travelers from both servers, and whoever's the most medals, you're the big winner. There are crazy, crazy rewards. Every day, if you just participate, you will earn surprise chests. And then once the mode ends, the rally medals can be exchanged for high-value rewards in the new rally shop. This is something I've just never seen before, like a cross-server, server versus server PvP mode. It's gonna be very collaborative. You're all gonna progress together, and you're probably gonna get to know some new players on your server you didn't know before, and that should be pretty fun. Maybe make a new friend, because that's why we're all here, right? Let's zoom out a bit, though, and talk about big picture things coming in Season 4 and beyond. I think this is a great place to wrap up the video. We got 3 big things I want to talk about. You've heard me use the word overhaul. Well, many game modes are getting a major overhaul. There's going to be a multi-mode system with a lower grind and a deeper strategy, so you can focus on just the most fun parts of this game. So stay tuned for that. The motto they're using is easy to play, hard to master. They want the game to be accessible, but they want there to be a ton of depth. There are going to be a lot of new game modes to discover. A lot of them you won't even have to have been building up your account and been progressing. You'll just dive straight into battle and test your tactical genius. Here's another big thing, number 2 to look forward to. From this point to beyond, IP collaborations are coming. There's already one big new collaboration planned with a well-known IP. A mysterious collaboration with a major IP is approaching very soon. What surprises await? We'll have to see. Finally, I know a lot of people that come from other games aren't so used to the season mechanic. Well, it's getting changed in a very cool way, and in my opinion, for the better. Dragonheir is shifting to themed seasons, so each season is kind of its entire own thing with its own completely unique theme. You can say goodbye to the repetitive grind. Each season will come with a full pool of new things to do, tons of resource optimization to master. You can get heroes and resources with ease or a massive growth boost. This game is as free to play as any gacha I've ever seen, and nothing's changing with this new overhaul with so much of the content and so many of the systems. If anything, it's getting more free-to-play friendly and it's getting more fun. They are also introducing a server transfer feature, so you can join up with your friends and favorite content creators, some of the best players in the game as well. You can all be on the same server and fight side by side. So there you have it. Dragonheir Silent Gods is looking spicy as we continue rolling in 2026 and we head into Season 4. Like I said, whether you're a new player or a returning player, make sure to click my exclusive link below to get the best possible free rewards. New players are getting Hochadir, which is crazy, and a whole bunch of other really nice rewards. And then obviously, older players, you're getting tons of summons, you're getting tons of gold. What more do you want from me? I think that's pretty frickin' fair. So use my link below. Thank you to Dragonheir Silent Gods for sponsoring today's video. I've been Fastidious. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.